I think that Jesse and Andrew will tell you as well that, we're in the hands of David Fincher with a script that was written by Aaron Sorkin. So we're not gonna, our odds are best suited to portray what's on paper and what David wants us to put on film. So I don't feel a responsibility to create, or I don't feel a responsibility to mimic anyone who's living. I feel a responsibility to create a character that's interesting for the film, and I feel like that's what we're all doing. When David and I first met on this film, I remember him sitting down with me and saying, I know that your experience is on stage and you're used to going up on stage and you're getting it right the first time because you spent so much time rehearsing. But so I want you to know that I'm not gonna break your neck doing take after take after take. And I said, listen, I made the analogy of like I'm not a running back or a wide receiver. I feel like I'm coming onto this as a linebacker, and I will make that hit as many times as you want, And I think that's the way to come into a process like this with someone like David, because he likes to explore. He likes to use the time that we have on set or on location, on the day to explore, and that's a wonderful environment to work in. He's very skillful with his words and his timing, and so that was something that I really spent time on, and reading the script and saying it out loud to myself. And there's a million ways to skin a cat, but you really want to peg what makes that character tick, and I think Sean really knows how to read people. That's his biggest gift, and I think he uses it obviously throughout this movie.